YouTube? Welcome back to a new video. Today I have one of my special ideas where we do something different than usual. Today we're going to be doing the idea of if I could change two things of the game that I play, what would they be? So today we're gonna be analyzing all the games that I do play, and we're gonna be discussing two things that if I could change them, what would they going to, the change, what would change going to be? We're gonna start with the heroes. I mean, before we go to the video, I want you all to subscribe, join my Discord server, link is on the description, as well as my Roblox group, and let's get into it. I would start with the heroes. First of all, I think Heroes is a quite fun game, but it's also complicated at the same time and kind of unbalanced and unfair. So if I would change two things about Heroes, the first thing is going to be is minimize the amount of insta kills in the game, or change them in some ways. But the second thing is going to be add more abilities. So as you can see, the thing that I noticed about this game, that most of the characters, not all of them, but most of them has a maximum of 5 abilities or less, which, I mean, I don't blame them. Like, some of them has insta kill abilities, but at the same time you kind of need other abilities to not get bored of the character. Like I said, I would definitely add more abilities to each character and also minimize the amount of insta kills in the game, or change them in a way the character should be in a certain health. I mean, I do get it that some of the things or some of the abilities requires a health like 90 or something, but 90 is just too much. I would definitely say, I don't know, under 50 health for an insta. That would at least mean that the character to kill you or the person to kill you would require them skills rather than just spam an insta kill ability. That's my opinion about Heroes. I think Heroes is a good game. Doesn't matter of the map, doesn't matter anything. Everything is fun to play as, but as I said, you definitely should be changed in these two ways. Yeah, so gonna move on to the next game. As for the next game we have is the Vampire Legacies. As most of you know, the Vampire Legacies is the first game that I've ever played in my YouTube channel, and it's only the game that inspired me to do YouTube in the first place. So we're gonna be discussing two things that I would like to be changed about this game as soon as possible. As you know, the game is under a heavy revamp or recode, but yeah, we could still discuss the changes that I would like to be added to the game. First of all, I think the prices of the game are very, very good. I also think that what should be changed is the amount of spells slash abilities and characters in the game. I mean, they do have a lot of characters, but most of them are free characters. And if you know TVL, you know that free characters are kind of pointless, or not kind of pointless. If you know how to play them, you'll be doing good. But again, speaking about abilities, it's kind of hard. I just killed my friend. I think it's kind of hard to sorry, it's kind of hard to have fun when you have just few basic abilities. So I definitely changed the amount of spells to characters, and I'll also definitely change the amount of abilities for vampires and werewolves. The second thing that I would change about this game is the, what is it called, the map. I mean, the map looks amazing. It's actually, currently this map is the best map ever existed in all the released TVD games. But I would kind of add more interesting stuff. As you can see, the whole map is kind of like forest, and they have some basic stuff like the tomb and all that. But it would be amazing if you can have instead of just the same place or the same design, change it a little bit so we can have more fun and more explore the map than just well, know everything about the map and the map being boring. Yeah, that's my thoughts about TVL. I think TVL is a good game. Regardless the lags in the scripts, we're not gonna be talking about that because it's already on a revamp. All we're gonna be talking about is we hope that they add more abilities and more spells to the characters. They add more game passes like a Nadu. I don't know, there's more things that can be added to the game. Buff Hope. I mean, Hope is kind of like still old fashioned in this game, but I hope they buff her in the revamp. And yeah, that's my thought about TVL. I hope you like it. So we gotta move on to the next game. We're back, but this time we are on the Prophecy of Witches. As you know, I've been getting into the Prophecy of Witches lately. I've been playing the game, so I think I'm quite capable or like qualified to talk about the game. Um, if I would change two things about the Prophecy of Witches, what would it be? First thing that I would change is the map. I would 100% want a bigger and a more detailed map. I know that the game focused more on the script, but however, I think the map is kind of like poorly designed, and I would hope they could change that or hire a very good builder to make a good map. Next, I'm not saying that this map is bad. No, this map is not bad. It's just basic. You know what I mean? It's not bad at all. Whoever did this map did a good job, but it's just kind of basic and it looks kind of unfinished. Like, if I see the map, I just see that the builder was like, I'm not gonna waste my time on making a detailed map. That's what it gives me. It's not bad, but I would just put more detail into the map than, you know, than this one. Next thing I want to change about the game is the audios. I mean, as you can see, I'm sitting right here and I have my game, like I usually have my game on the lowest volume, and as you can see, she's doing a spell over there and I can hear her very loudly from here. I will definitely reduce the audios or change them or like make them more comfortable to play or like to hear, if you get what I mean. Other than that, I think everything else is good. I know I said out two things, but I would like also to point out another thing. I would love for the Prophecy of Witches to change their faces in the revamp. The morphs are perfectly
I am not Bonnie.
good.
You don't want to mess with me.
This the what is it called? The morphs are good. The scripts are good. Yeah, overall it's good. I mean, three things about the Prophecy, which is the faces, the audios, the map. That's basically it about this game. They're still adding more characters. I can see in their Discord server they added more showcases for the characters and more abilities in the future. Dahlia, are you good?
I am not Bonnie.
Anyways,
You don't want to mess with me.
overall, that's all my opinion about the Prophecy of Witches. You can also tell me your opinion about all the games that I said before and the games that I will say after in the comments. I will be glad to hear them and discuss them, guys, with you. Bitch, what are you trying to... Get your big ass over here. This flop... Hold on a second. Let me just delve on this flop. Why is Delphine not working? Can you Delphine Damon? Never mind. Moving on to the next game, I guess. We're back with one of my favorite games, which is the Marvel New Journey. I almost forgot the name. Oh my god! And it's my favorite, by the way. Anyways, so if I would change two things about Marvel New Journey, what would it be? I would definitely change the map, just like the Prophecy of Witches. I mean, the map looks like a city, a small city, which is kind of good to PvP. Like, we need a small map, but at the same time, I think it's kind of basic and like it gives bad vibes to the game. I don't know how to say it, but like something like that. Like my English is not that good, so you're gonna have to figure it out yourself. Anyways, if I would change it, I'd definitely change it. I'd maybe add um like more maps that will be good for role plays. I know that Marvin Johnny tried to add the thingy, what is it called? The West View map, which was kind of good but a lot of buggy. They removed it for some reason, which I don't know why. Yeah, I think that would be good, and I think that would be so good to hire someone who will make a map that is kind of like not that much of a big, but at the same time detailed and good for role plays and other things. Second thing I would change about the game is stop uploading or like stop publishing Wanda's game passes. There's a lot of Wandas in the game. This is more of Marvel New Wanda than Marvel New Journey. I would definitely stop doing that, and I would definitely more publish a new and more characters. It can also be original idea characters, which is they talked about this. They said that they're going to make original ideas, which is kind of very good. Like since no game did that, but I would definitely change the amount of characters that there are in the game. I will add more to make the game more fun instead of just playing the same character over and over and over again. Yes, that was my idea about the Marvel New Journey. It was a map and the amount of characters. Tell me what you think and what you're gonna change about the game in the future. I remember you. I remember your user for somewhere. Hold on a second. I do remember this girl in one of my videos. Anyways, tell me your opinion about Marvel New Journey. So we're gonna move on to the next game. Last but not least, we're going to be discussing Anarchia, but I know also some of you are waiting for me to discuss TVO since I have been playing TVO, so I'm gonna be discussing them both in the same like game. Anarchia is a fun game, but I would change the how the game works. Let me tell you. So the game is kind of weird at the moment. Some abilities are kind of hard to block, and sometimes you cannot do anything when someone is attacking you or stuff like that. So I kind of changed how the game works. For example, when I Delphin you or when I use Delphin Eaton Core on you, you cannot stop me. Even if you push me or try to push me, it's not gonna work. My abilities will be blocked. Basically, it's an insta kill. You can do nothing about it. I would definitely change that. Like this is just an example, but I would also change it to other spells and stuff like this. Second thing I'm gonna change is the map. Obviously, I would definitely do another map or make a bigger map, just like I did. Just like I said in the Prophecy of Witches. This map is giving me the vibes that the builder was like, I'm not gonna waste my time on details. It's kind of like giving me the vibes of a rushed map. But overall, all the other things are kind of unique and good. Other than just how the game works and the map. Yeah, I would definitely say the rest is okay or it's good. Now we're gonna talk about TVO. Even though I'm banned from TVO, I know I've been hearing people telling me to, what is it called? Do videos about TVO, which I'm thinking of doing videos on an alt account and hide my username to make sure I don't get banned. But and rest assured, I did not get banned for abusing glitch or for exploiting. No, it was something else I'm not gonna talk about. But yeah, if I could change two things about TVO, what was it gonna be? First of all, definitely the map. We need or the players need a less laggy or a more optimized map, which is more needed. Most people crash or they just lag during the attack or stuff like that. Next that I would change about TVO is definitely the amount of area spells. What I mean by area spells is like Modus. Modus is an area spells. External Commanders is an area spells. Like the spells that affects everyone around you. I would definitely change the amount of the spells to prevent chaos in the server. That's basically it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, join my Discord server, link is on the description, as well as my Roblox group, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Have a nice day.